So this is a pre-event of the International Women's Day. How special is it to you?
It's very special. As we know, women are the core of our humanity. Without women, we cannot be. And so today we are celebrating not just women, but younger women at SwahiliPot Hub. We are pushing for the inclusion of young women in spaces, and we're going to hear their voices. And for me, it's very significant because I'm a young woman myself, and I know what it is to be a younger woman, but also I'm looking at the generation to be. That is my kids that would come as young women then. We are creating a space where they'll be able to take it up, you know, from that particular place that we have left. So I am happy today because we'll fully embrace women and love them as they are. Thank you.
How special is it today to you?
For me, today is special because one, in my industry, there's always this myth about women not being good at math, women not being good with money and whatnot. But today, we're here to say that when you empower a woman, the women that I train every other day, they're now better with their books, they're now better with their money, and it's an empowered society.
Don't fear, just be brave. Take everything positively.
I've come to try and observe how women are ready to be empowered and how other women are already empowered, and see how best you can continue capacitating the girl child to be more empowered. To all the ladies watching, to all the ladies participating in the Women's Day activity, just know that we have men who are in existence that are good men who care for the women, men who want the best for you guys. Na hatushindani bali tuko hapa kuwezeshana na kukuzana. Let us embrace coexisting. Let us not embrace the bridges between.
Maybe your expectation, Ama, what have you come for today?
I've come to learn, network, and see how we can invest as women.
What do you expect today?
Basically, I've come to interact with fellow young women that are here to come to be heard, to be seen, and also to consider our voice in terms of what we as young women want to be part of the main event of Women's International Day.
What are your expectations?
My expectation is that women, they will spread more about themselves. They will tell us about their God, what they will like about themselves and the plan of the year.
Acheni niweke sawa kidogo. So apart from kuelimisha, I'm also a miracle worker. So wale blind to the truth, leo nitawapea vision na nawakilisha kila hisia za mwanamume yote mjanja. Na hii si propaganda. I'm not a politician. So squeeze feminism, equality to the sexes. Women want to play our role, ndo tupande kichwani kama mbegu za kanyari. Hii kwa pandisha cheo ndo anafanya treat kama duster nyumbani, si ndio? I'm sure hata hapo Adam anaweza ng'oa thoughts zetu, anaweza toa apples kwa thoughts zetu, siku hizi tumebecome useless. We can't even speak, and if we do, hamtusikii. Divorce rates ziko high, kuna kupata laka de harusi. Na hii si chuki, ni effects za kuwapewa roles na kuwapewa power. Atakosha bank account hadi fuliza. Ibaki ni vyombo tu. Kwa nyumba asuze furniture zote, ibaki ni choo tu. Wanaficha trukala zao ndani ya makeup na ndani roho ni ya kutu. So, wanaume. Kama nasema kitu, hebu sema preach brother. Sema preach brother. Kuna uongo fulani.
Women, isn't it funny how men like these seem to have written the dictionary that comes to describing women? So who is a woman? Google says that a woman is an adult female human being. But it also says that a woman is a female member, part of a working force or a team. I'm stressing on a working force. I am a woman, a female, but I will no longer be described by the softness of my voice or the texture of my skin, because I choose to defy those old Disney princess fantasies like Beauty and the Beast. I will slay my Cersei and Jaime Lannister. I will pet my dragons to sleep and still have time to run my kingdom. Men, hello. Watu wa Game of Thrones, hola. Pardon my confidence, but I do fancy myself a modern day Khaleesi. And I do not need saving. I am not some damsel in distress. I am not Cinderella, so do not define me by my shoe size or assume that
Na wakati Israeli atafanya kazi yake na kuwa replaced by a younger, softer, prettier version, mi aendelee kuvumilia. The trend continues. Tell me why. Now tell me why. When I get a car, that house, you know, the finer things in life, an innocent man has to be blamed for getting it for me. Can't a girl get her own money? Now tell me why. Tell me why. My grandmother went to school for 1 year. Her twin brother went to school until he graduated. But this lady, records show that she gathered more A's than this man ever gathered in his lifetime. Maybe ye game yake ilikuwa kwa wanawake because he left a flock. Now tell me why, sir.
Tell us why.
Now tell me why, sir.
See, all great men, strong women, and all children of the world come from her. A real force she is, that even nature itself would name after her. Mother Nature.
I have a question. How many of us feel that like women deserve better? Women deserve better.
She is the one who sacrifices her career for her family. It's the love. See, a housewife a day gives household income away. A way to fuel economic growth, a way to breaking down the barriers, a way to more equitable future, and a way to better reflect the needs and interests of diverse populations, creating a world where everyone stands tall.
She has conquered more than anything in this world. I mean, we survived an era where we were told thinking anything political would blow up our mind. In an era where we were treated as goods. I mean, nipe msichana wako nitakupea mbuzi mbili. We have thrived. They say give a woman a seed and she will give you a literal human being. Well, we say this day that invest in these women. What they're going to give you is a very, very rich country. Invest in your women.
Men, a woman is like a tea bag. You do not know how strong she is until you put her in hot water.
You are winners. Mmeshinda mama. Mmeshinda. We don't have to fight for this space. Instead of fighting for this slice, let's just divide this cake, right? All right.
We need to see more women, not only in small businesses, because wanawake wengi wanafanya biashara ndogo ndogo, wanasomesha watoto wao, wanafanya watoto wao wanakuwa madaktari, mawakili, wanakuwa vile nyinyi muko. Unfortunately, after you have grown and you have been successful, mara mingi tunasahau akina mama zetu na zile sacrifices ambazo wanafanya. It's from statistics. Us men always like taking pride after our kids have succeeded. But most of the time, we are not there for the kids. It's the woman who is always there for the kids.
So at least kuna hiyo support. Now for women, I think that's one thing, let's not lose it. Hii modernization, siku hizi na nani, watu sana uko tu na simu yako peke yako, but jaribu, hata ile personal touch, kuwa na mtu, binadamu mwingine ambaye, mnaweza share, you can go through life together. I think it's very important for women in business especially, because zile shida ziko, you want to have someone you can trust, who you can walk the journey with.
There's lots of things push me, but mainly it's my family. Because I always have this dream of changing my family, being able to provide anything that they want. Wasiende kwa debt. They shouldn't go asking for someone. They shouldn't go seeking help for family members. Being able to provide whatever they point at.
И если вспоминать слова Махатмы Ганди, по нации можно судить, как она относится к своим женщинам.
And if you're a student of Mahatma Gandhi, there's one of his quotes where he says, if you want to know the health of a community, look at the health of the women. So that is why as Eshe, we want to partner with women in healthcare.
And I'm very happy that Eshe is your first app to track your periods. And I've also taken some contacts for people we can partner with. There's a lady who advised me about CMOS. I didn't know about that. And also there's a lady who deals with young mothers. So as we are looking for ambassadors, that's some of the things we are looking for. Yeah. So I'm a lady of very little words, so thank you so much.
So when we talk of empowering the women, we talk of an empowered woman is an empowered or an empowering or someone who empowers the society. Because I'll give an example of myself. I am not the way I am today back 4 or 5 years behind until I met our father, Mahmoud Nur. He empowered me, and now I'm someone who I always influence fellow youth, fellow women, and I'm looking forward to continue empowering more women in space because we believe the future is female and we are the leaders of today. Because they told us that we are leaders of tomorrow, and I believe our tomorrow is here, and we are the leaders of today, and we are women. Women power! Women power!
So for me, investing in women means it's not about equality, but it's about bringing innovation. So women have diverse perspectives and ideas that are essential for creating backgrounding technologies. So by investing in women in the tech space does not only foster innovation, but it also improves the overall security, creativity, and also it fosters innovation in the tech sector. Thank you.
according to me, invest in women is creating a mutual environment that we coexist as a male, both gender, male and female, while come up with solution where female can drive. So we should not see women as threat in tech, but as an opportunity to learn and grow together. Thank you.
When we talk about investing in women, it simply means providing opportunities and economic opportunities, education opportunities, creating space in leaderships. And when we invest in women, I believe we are breaking the barrier. Kwa sababu mara nyingi wanawake wetu wamegandamizwa katika society yetu kwa sababu ya kuwa kuna mali kwengine wanaambiwa hawawezi kufanya. Lakini katika generation ya sahii ya 21st century tunaona kwamba wanawake wako katika industry tofauti tofauti. Tukiangalia awali ilikuwa ni ngumu kupata mwanamke akiwa katika engineering sector ama kumpata katika sekta ya sanaa, ilikuwa ni ngumu sana. Lakini sasa hii na trend inaenda inakibadilika kwa sababu sisi wenyewe ndo tumekubali, na ni vizuri lazima tu open hizi space kwa madada zetu, kwa sababu naamini msichana ukimpatia platform anaweza, na tunaamini kuwa wakiwezeshwa basi wanaweza. Asanteni sana.
I believe that through creatives, when women are empowered, they are able to speak volumes. Yeah. So just today I was having a discussion with somebody, how about nowadays when a woman walks, when you're going somewhere, you always have to look over your shoulder because you fear that somebody is chasing after you, somebody is going to grab your bag, somebody is going to snatch your phone. But when we create an environment whereby a woman can walk and feel that you are in peace and nobody is chasing after you, that is investing in a woman. The way they have all said, they've not touched on the security of the woman, because you can invest in a woman, start up a business, but when the business is not secure, people are going to take from the woman and then the business falls apart. So apart from investing in the woman, giving them opportunities, also ensure that the women around you are secure. As a man, if you're walking next to a woman, you see somebody is going to hurt that person, please make sure that that person is safe.
I became the first president in my university, the student union. And I also participated in community work, got involved with SwahiliPot Hub back in 2020. And I also, after having that, I joined Youth Advisory Group last year. My chair was Malenga 001. And today, I stand in front of you here as the first chair lady of the Youth Advisory Group. Yes.
Breaking the barrier.
Breaking the barriers, and also to also see how we can change the mindset that I'm talking as a Muslim lady here. Provided umepatiwa opportunity huko nje, you can stay in your lane, you can do whatever you want, but at least you go according to what your parents are saying. Tell them, involve them, watakusupport. Mimi nimefika hapa, it's because I've been involving them day in, day out. They know my circle, they know who I go out with. Sometimes mentor has to call, nambia mentor, kama umpigi mimi naenda zangu. So he has to call my mom, tell her that by the way, Rauda is helping me on something, she'll be staying, and she makes sure that hanipigi kelele yani, you know, kwa sababu I'm doing the right thing. So this is possible to my fellow ladies, this is possible. Naona mama zangu, naomba mwapatie opportunity hawa wasichana wetu. Mushatupatia ile fundamentals. We are going to go according to whatever you taught us. So thank you very much.